Ahoy, ahoy! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So, after all that Heaven on High shenanigans, I did actually manage to get Gunbreaker to level 70. I actually tried the tower one more time, got to floor 94, and promptly died, so... I don't think a floor 100 solo run's coming in the Let's Play here, but... Yeah, I gave it my best shot, so... I'll show you the Gunbreaker story. Oh, he's having sad times. Sad times memories. Next client, huh? Boreal, huh? Gate of Thal, okay, okay. Seems legit. Oh wait, the Gate of Thal is the other way. I know my way around Ul'dah, I swear. Pretty cat lady in pretty dress. I can't help but ogle at almost every player I see. I've always liked to examine other people's MMO characters. It gives me ideas. Plus, you know, most of them are very pleasant to look at least in Final Fantasy XIV. So, it's just sort of my jam, I suppose. And, now, dear viewer, mainly you, Colby, and later you, Weston, we will continue on with the storyline here, but, we're gonna grease back into story-driven content with the Gunbreaker job quests. They're not going to be immediately pertinent to the current storyline, but they're actually going to be pertinent to later story developments that happen far later, after the sort of semi-main conclusion of Shadowbringers, anyway. Still in the Storm post-blood period. In the we just finished up 4.4, so we're in 4.5, and this is a side deal. Got a hot blonde Highlander woman. I'm not sure we're qualified to settle domestic disputes. No, that's right, we're not. I like Radovan. He is, or Radovan, however you want to say it. Radovan? I don't know. Gerard, huh? It's like a wrong way romanized Geralt, but we'll go with Gerard because that's what the localizers did. Why do I get the feeling that the mom's the bad guy? You wouldn't think that that would be the case, with most stories being shy about portraying women as negative these days, but it happens, and it's happened plenty throughout the history of fiction. So, you know, evil stepmother and such, and occasionally evil biological mother. I assure you it's the lady that's the nasty piece of work. Yeehaw! Flying T-Rex in the desert. All right, it's almost enough to make me forget that what we're doing. Wait, we gotta go to Drybone? Why do we gotta go to Drybone? What is this? What are these shenanigans? Oh well. We don't have to follow the beaten path. We're gonna fly over the mountains. Or not. Flying in these old zones that we weren't originally able to fly in is both a blessing and a curse, but I've always wanted to come up here. Yeah. I say, yeah. Some pretty cool mountains up there, actually. I kind of wish we could, like, run around up there. That's kind of one zone they haven't really done that well. They haven't done, like, a true, you know, like a Rocky Mountains or, like, a Himalayan sort of style mountain zone at all. You know, like, Alamigo and shit like that's very mountainous and all that. But, like, it's sandstone mountains. And, like, they, you know, they don't look like real mountains, and you don't really, you know, it's like all plateaus and mesas and shit, and it's not really like a mountain, so it's kind of whatever. This zone looks really good from the air, gotta admit. Of course, it looks good from the ground too, it's just don't usually knew she was up to something, huh? Isn't it clear she's gonna like sell them for drug money or something? Possibly just sell them for money? What's wrong with Radovan? Guess he's having one of his attacks or something. Damn these seizures. No, we can't target the mom. Aw. Somnus addict, huh? Oh, at least you own up to it. Yay! Happy ending. Sorta. Though I served as an Imperial conscript for a time, after I disobeyed a direct order, I was sentenced to solitary confinement for more than a decade. Like many of the inmates, I was forced to wear a Magitech collar. The wardens could use them to administer a severe electric shock any time they pleased, and pleased them it did. The paralysis would eventually wear off, but even now, years after removing the collar, my whole body will suddenly seize up. It's as though the pain never left me, and could reawaken at any moment. Thankfully, my condition appears to have improved somewhat since leaving the Empire. Perhaps one day I will be free of it. But until then, there's no telling when it might strike. Radovan saved my bacon more times than I can count, so it's only fair that I do the same for him. We've been through thick and thin, ever since the first time we met in the Garlean jail. I was awaiting execution along with the other captured members of the Resistance, as well as various insurgents and undesirables. Among them were several somnus addicts. Even in an Imperial jail, there are ways to get your hands on it. When I saw Oriel, I couldn't put my finger on it at first, but she had the same look in her eyes as those lost souls. Anyway, where was I? So Radovan had been meaning to escape ever since he was first imprisoned, and was secretly digging a tunnel, a few elms each night over the course of about 10 years. The only thing was, it went the wrong way. Then one night he suddenly burst through my wall. Why did you have to tell him that? You know, I'm far from proud of my miscalculation. Well, things worked out in the end, didn't they? The other inmates made such a racket when you came crashing in, it drew the attention of the wardens, and all hell broke loose. In the confusion, Radovan and I forced our way past the guards, and by some miracle we managed to avoid their searchlights, and finally we were free. Free to return to my wife and child, to my homelander. So I thought. While I had been rotting away in a Garlean cell, everything I knew, everything I loved had been taken from me. I should have been there, but I couldn't even... Aww. Lumsa Lomensa, huh? Very well, very well. I'll risk the load times. Y'all seem worth it. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Maybe there's just a lot less people on tonight. Guess it is only Thursday. Oh, I guess it's Friday now, but... It was Thursday 35 minutes ago. It's Thursday night, baby. One val away from being the upper dicks. It's like a switchblade, gunblade. Oh, she's changed her attire again. Oh, don't worry. I've practiced thousands of swings in Heaven on High, so Refinement, huh? From the Yellow Jackets, huh? Futag, yeah, Futag? What a strange Lalafellan name. There's the load-in. I hate the color. Gold weights, huh? Okay. So it's an escort mission, huh? This better not be like the escort mission in the Dangroof Wadi in Final Fantasy XI, because I swear to God, Final Fantasy XI had the worst escort missions of all time. Of all time. Oh, so they're like loan sharks? Wer ist Radovan? Okay, he's in the, Yeah, this actually sounds like a job that is semi-serious. Average savage, huh? Yeah. Oh, it's a hot Highlander lady. Good job on the character, whatever guy decided to make that, and or gal. For a long time, almost everyone who made a Highlander girl chose this one face that was like regarded as the more moe face or whatever, cuter looking or something. And honestly, it was the ugliest face of all 4 Highlander faces. Highlander women actually have 3 good faces to choose from out of the 4 that are available to them. And people just were obsessed with the ugly one for some reason. And it was awful. And like examining Highlander women was just like this, you know, vomit-inducing thing. But occasionally one would get it right, and you'd be like, oh, good job. It's an old Rogadin, huh? Makes sense. Very well, very well. Wait, I want to see if Sophie has anything to say. She seems to be charmed by this fellow. I wonder what that shirt is that he's wearing, too. It looks timeline appropriate. You know, not like overdone or anything. I've had this stint of adding more realistic looking clothing to the game. That just looks like it's straight out of our time period. Hell, hired assassin, huh? Are you a lady? You are a lady. Lady Midlander. Well, you lived a good life, I guess. Big beefy guy. And Lancer Catboy. Oh, right. I don't have continuation outside of Heaven on High because it's gained by doing the Gunbreaker storyline quests. Bad news, huh? You shouldn't believe her, Futag. Yeah, Futag. That seems sus as hell. As the kids say. Seems sus. Suspect. Kinda look like, almost looks like that shirt's on backwards. Also, another reason why I like being from a place that's not Limsa is because when you get quests like this, it makes more sense that people on Limsa don't recognize you as much. There's not a lot of adventuring to be done on Vilbrand here, other than slaying Titan. So, well, and Leviathan, I guess. So it's like, eh. Sickness. Since before I can remember, I've been cheating and killing to put food in me belly and gill in me pocket. And I was good at it, too. Worked me way to the top. The top of what? A bunch of liars, swindlers, and murderers. When I found out I only have a few moons left, I realized Limps is the way it is because of people like me. It ain't gotta be that way, though. Not if I say my piece. Seems legit. Just get yourself a decent overcoat and you'll be fine. Well then, let's be off. Sophie doesn't like the cold. Neither do I, honestly. I hate the cold. I hate winter. The only good thing about the cold is that it drives insects into, stasis for a while. Not all of them, obviously, and also it drives some of them indoors. But, to try to seek out shelter in, like, your living area and stuff. But that's mostly unavoidable, so... kinda whatever. I don't remember what level 68 quest is. I only remember the level 70 quest. Yeah, she got herself a nice coat. Of defectors and defenders, huh? We Hrothgar are quite used to the snow and ice, so we sometimes forget the problem it poses for other races. This morning, a homeless Hurray lad was found lying stone cold in the street. Aww. Reese of Garland Ironworks, huh? Their founder, Sid Garland, is one of the few Garleans to have turned his back on the Empire, and is a hero to many living under their rule. I wonder if I might have an honor of meeting him in person. At any rate, we must first head to the Sky Steel Manufactory. I wonder if we'll actually be able to get through the entirety of the Gunbreaker quest line before I run out of recording time for this video. I would like to. Yep, sure is. At least in this era. Outlaw Day, huh? prisoners offered an opportunity to reduce their sentences of loyal service. Vitis quo Massalia. Hylas, prior, but was relegated after butchering a village of innocent civilians purely to sate his own bloodlust. Even his fellow Garleans were disgusted by these barbaric acts. Yet that did not damage his reputation as a skilled warrior equal to Gaius von Baelsar himself. During my imprisonment, Vitus Quo Massalia came to enlist me. I told him I'd sooner rot in jail than serve under a rabid dog like him. As you can imagine, he was far from pleased with my refusal and tried to persuade me by using my Magitech collar to administer countless electric shocks. I'll never forget the look in his eyes as he pushed that button over and over. Oh, we're getting epic here. Oh, the epic music stopped. No, we won't. Besides, she can heal herself, too. Healers are the most powerful class in this game. I mean, sort of. At least within a traditional party. If you take all tanks, you don't need anybody else, so. There's some real neat timeline stuff I saw the other day where people did an 8-tank ultimate coil or something like that, and since it's the hardest fight in the game, you know, that proved that you didn't need, you know, any other classes other than tanks. Of course, if it were the new ultimate, I'm not sure it would be possible, but I'm probably wrong. Observatorium, huh? But yeah, like, even in Savage and stuff, well, I mean, obviously Ultimate's above Savage, so like, yeah, but basically, you can do fights with 8 tanks because Paladin has access to Clemency, which is powerful self-healing, and Warriors also have powerful self-healing, and Gunbreakers have decent self-healing, and Dark Knight has some self-healing, and you combine it all together and use it skillfully and just rotate through your invulnerabilities and stuff, and basically what'll happen is, you know, you're just all unkillable almost all of the time, and you can also adapt strategies for where, like, normally all the melee would have to disengage, but, you know, they don't. They can double up because they're all tanks. And then, if they do have to disengage, Paladins are all capable of full distance magical casting, so, you know, it's just one of those things. I should have just flown to the top of the tower the normal way. Jesus, what is going on? Couldn't you have just flown him straight to Ishgard and dropped him off at the Soleil's dock at the top of the vault? That would have been way safer. Uh-oh. Mamula, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, we already investigated Omega completely, so there's really no need for his stuff. But I guess if we insert this canonically into Stormblood's timeline, this is a level 68 quest, so this would be right before the end of the Alamegan War. But, I think that's bunk, so whatever. Flying T-Rex. It's the best mount ever. Okay, it's not actually the best mount ever, but I do like it, so. Like I said, why didn't we fly directly to Ishgard? They have an airship dock as well. Like, this is the most bullshit quest line. Well, bullshit quest in the quest line. I wish I had this kind of crit rate in Heaven on High. That's for sure. Hostile presence. Oh no! They're wearing like the Roman sort of style armor from PvP. It's the set they're wearing. So I guess that makes it a Garlean armor, maybe? I'm not sure. No, their mistake. I couldn't even scratch Clyde. Clyde Wyvernhide. Oh yeah, baby. No, we should stick together. There's no reason to go separate ways. No, meet back in Ishgard. Right, right. I feel like we should ask the Knights at Camp Dragonhead for help. Keto non mamula. Bostia Citadel, huh? Danger music. Well, our flying T-Rex will get us there quickly. Avante! I bet this weather is murder on my T-Rex, actually. Almost makes me want to stop and dismount and mount something that wouldn't be affected by the cold. But then again, I did ride him all through Pagos, and that was cold, so he can take it. Also, I rode him through Pyros, which is half ice, half fire, so... Clyde looked mad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's me. Midas and I knew that there were risks involved in the experiment, but we did not foresee that it could fail so catastrophically. I have lived with unending, agonizing guilt ever since. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just dealt with something like this, man. You're exactly the same as the yellow jacket that we just, you know. Uh-oh, did I just lose my gunbreaker mentor? Someone watching us with a spyglass. You want us to kill him now, sir? No, the old goat can wait. It's the prowling lion I want. Yes, your head will make a fine trophy. I think we got about, what, 10 minutes left in the recording? We might be able to get through the level 70 quest. We shall see. Entered a sanctuary, huh? So did it take us directly into Ishgard? Can I just talk to Sophie and get on to the next quest? I can. Very well. Very well. Twin pools, huh? I smell me a trap. There's nothing my flying T-Rex can't handle. Even though he can't assist me in battle at all. And I could ride any mount there. Heck, I could walk there. Flying T-Rex isn't actually that useful. Sad time, sad face. Also, I feel like my beard is getting in the way of the mic again. Possibly scratching it. Every time I talk. This client sure is really far out here. Couldn't they have, like, Medicine Falcon's Nest? It's like the same place we did the level 60 Dark Knight quest, where we killed Riel's mom. I feel like my flying T-Rex is like shaking his hiney and dancing when he's flying, more than he's actually flying. Oh look, an instance battle, how about that? Well, we don't have much time left, but maybe we'll get through it. Seems like a normal elephant. Clyde's like, oh boy, a secret. Swing. But I'm not into bondage. Uh-oh. Should I say warrior of light? Prisoner 1441. Honestly, I wish we could get a Garlean Gunblade. Not necessarily that two-handed one that he's got, but I was looking forward to wielding the weapon of my enemies against my enemies. But nope, we had to have these unique ones because... bleh. Sure thing, it'll be easy. Can I target you yet? I assure you, he doesn't actually rival Gaius von Balthazar. Ow. Okay, maybe he does. God, I wish I had a continuation for this fight. That gave him a lot of HP. I guess they figured most people would have item level, close to item level 400 for fighting him. Oh hey, that's the same thing as Ortius from the... Huh. Well, I can't Hearthstone Sophie. Talk about some BS. You did hear that I killed Xenos, right? Hey, it's gunmetal action. Ow. That must be set to deal a specific amount of... dedication instead of benediction. Sure, why not? Does he suddenly have less HP now? Garleans are really bad at using this technique. I think we might run out of time in the middle of this. It'll be okay if we do, though. Captive Bolt, huh? That doesn't look like it'd be too hard to dodge. It's like you don't even know who I am. It's like you don't even keep up with who I've killed. Deny my true purpose, huh? Ouch, for your legacy, huh? Sit down. And so it ends. But now we got the cutscenes. Oh, this was the plan all along, huh?